Welcome to the cozy experience.
Yeah, what's good, cozy people?
Yeah.
What's good, cozy people? What's good, cozy people?
We
hope
back.
you're good, cause I'm good. I know Ted's good. I know my nigga Pete's good. And yeah, man, what's good? What's happening?
Nah, nothing much, my boy.
Oh yeah.
Just happy to be recording episode number 17.
You know what I'm saying? In the business, lucky number 17. Shout out to you if your lucky number is 17 and stuff like that, you know. So yeah, man, we out here. Let's get it, dog. So what's been happening?
Nah, dog, nothing much, dog.
Oh yeah.
Nothing much. It's what's happening actually. Like the most exciting thing currently is the two albums and our Metro BOOMIN in the future, dog.
Aish.
I think I've been enjoying those two projects, dog. Like
Aish.
that's all I listen to, dog. Now.
Aish.
But obviously there's the drama like Drake
Yeah.
and Kendrick Lamar, dog.
Yeah.
Of which obvious, now interesting because it was needed. Hip hop is a key.
I mean, like, I think it's unnecessary because now they're not gonna make nice music. They're gonna make rushed music, you know, to respond. It's no longer about where you have been, you know, in the streets, you know, with your friends. You're no longer rapping about the streets now, no more, you know. You're rapping about you have something better, what you've accomplished. Now you're being spiteful to the, you know, it's sure it's music, but it's no longer good crafted music, you know. It's to respond to whatever that person said. Because let's be honest, if that person didn't say nothing, you weren't gonna say anything. Exactly. So you're no longer doing it for us, but now you're being selfish. Because now to your fans you're gonna sound like, you know, no.
Yeah, I understand your point. Though it's feel like say from with the competitiveness, ne?
Yeah.
But must say like equality music that appreciates it. It's like unity. Because when put it look, my will put it just this stuff.
Exactly.
That's a nice song. Imagine if you got more songs from Kendrick Lamar.
Exactly. Now it's gonna be some petty stuff now.
But don't you think I'm gonna will create this whole setup?
I mean, it might be a facade, dog. Like it might be a facade.
A facade. Play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oof.
You know what I'm saying?
Actually, sometimes in man.
Exactly.
I think that's a game of too much money for you to just like be sloppy like that.
Exactly, dog.
So,
Exactly. I mean, Nakona, it's also good for some people, because you know, some people didn't grow up listening to certain artists, but then eventually they caught up to them, you know. So I think it's also nice to kind of like experience the artists that you like release some music, because you get to like experience whatever they're saying fresh hand with whatever you know from the band, you know. Some people won't get to listen to Mac Miller drop an album tomorrow.
Ooh, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
they'll only have like references.
With you, album
Iyangithola hayi ukuthi
2020.
that day
Yeah.
ngamameli album
Oof.
laka Mac Miller ngoba liphumile.
Oof.
Iyangithola
Oof.
type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? So at least some fans get to experience that, you know. So yeah, man, it's just that, dog.
And it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful
Exactly.
thing. Even when Lil drop, there was a time on Twitter that I couldn't sleep because I was like, Metro in future I drop. I'm killed, dog. Like I'm killed, dog. Like I was hyping the album the whole night.
Yeah.
Like excitement. So even number rollout, I think number rollout I was second now, dog.
Exactly,
There's no
dog.
rollouts anymore.
Exactly, dog.
Please invest in rollouts for features and artists.
Yeah, upcoming
Keep
artists.
us intrigued.
Upcoming artists.
I think you know what's the problem. I think it's climate. I know. It's like I'm a piano. I keep showing you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. A few artists think I'm gonna piano. I'm keeping on my like
Eqinile.
yeah. What should I roll out? Is serious.
Yeah.
I keep like ingoma and then babona or my nand. Can you find the single?
Yeah.
And
And the babonke stuff like that. Manje ama royalty sebayasipana esh.
Okay, so yeah, well, what's been trending recently, dog? Is this like development of my AI, dog? So there's been a lot of topic with the technology sector, dog, and
Yeah.
slowly writing in the potential buyer, dog.
potential earning, especially if you like a forex trader, a stock trader, or someone who would like to get into those sectors, you know. Like, it's very important because such things don't often happen a lot, and when they do, they have quite an effect on the market. Yeah, not only on the market, but like in the business sector on its own, because now there's new competition. You know, it's like SpaceX has something like of a competition, because currently it doesn't have competition, right?
It doesn't.
But then the day the competition comes, people who like doubted Elon Musk and stuff like that are gonna hop on that competition. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, like you need to look into that. Like, it's about the new AXIOM chip, man. Like, Google is just like, wow, like
phenomenal. I read this book. It was a book. It was like the Four Horsemen.
yeah.
So it was a book about Apple, Microsoft. It was Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, and Google.
Yeah.
There was a point they're like, Google is God.
I mean,
because Google knows everything about you. And so,
but then there was a problem with that everything that it knows about you. It had a third party to that information because its chips, the chip that it used before the one it created, was run by other companies. Companies like Intel. You see, they were in charge of that
department
chip. You know what I'm saying? So as much as Google knew everything, it was also at risk because it also had to give certain access to Intel. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I mean, like, what is this AXIOM chip, dog? Like, what is the new chip, dog? What is this chip? Masiti AXIOM chip nakona city. Because some people do not understand. You know, we're talking about a CPU, guys. What is a CPU?
Central Processing Unit.
That is a computer brain. You know what I'm saying? What is a computer brain? Yinto erani computer. You see, you're a person, you have a brain. My brain is the CPU. You know, that's what we're talking about. So CPUs, they have also things like GPUs and TPUs, which are your graphic processing units, and then you have your tensor processing units also. You know, tensors are more similar to like graphics. You know, graphics, yes, Taza. It focuses on your graphics and stuff like that. You know, so let's say you do not use like 100% of your GPU, you know, you're not gonna need a TPU because you still have storage left, and you're gonna have the best quality for your applications and stuff like that. But then if you do use 100% of it, you're gonna need a TPU to sustain the heavy weight that you have on top of that GPU, because why? You used 100% of it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, and Intel is like the highest CPU makers, dog. You know, like they the highest. This means that Google will be competing with Intel by putting what? Its own CPU, dog.
Ooh, so they're taking all the power back now.
What did I say about this competition? What did I say about this competition?
Taking all the power back.
All of it, dog. All of it, and also Nvidia also has its CPU, dog. Let's not forget about that.
Nvidia is coming with fire.
They also pair that with Blackwell chip and also Hopper chip, which is like Grace CPU. I don't want to delve into that, like deep into that, but like check it out if you have time, guys. Blackwell chips, they also super chips, and those Grace CPUs, man. New chip, dog, delivers up to like 30% better performance than the fastest general purpose-based ARM-based chips instantly. Like, that's available for the cloud today. So if you have your cloud, and obviously you pay for that kind of storage, right? So if you have that, sometimes it's kind of like slow accessing to it. Let's say you lose your phone, and then you're trying to get whatever you store on that cloud. The resolution for your pictures are like not the same, like the quality, there's like kind of traffic, you know, especially if like a lot of people want their stuff back. it creates traffic. Google is like, nope, we done with that. We got better performance, you know. So that's why we opting for this, you know. That's why you should stay within Google, you know. You should not go to our competitors. You know what I'm saying? Guys, by the way, this is not like barricading paid episode by Google.
Yeah, it's not.
Let's not forget that.
It's just an interesting development to see what now.
Yeah.
And
True.
we feel like let's just educate each other.
You know what I'm saying?
Because these are the things that as a part of for the next like 20 years.
You know what I'm saying?
So if you know what's going on,
exactly.
And that's the thing. The beauty of this, if you don't understand, you can go do your own research.
Simple, dog. That's what it's take. Like,
I think we should also post the link below.
The link to the videos, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Your
On the
research
description below, yeah, because I also had to like go do like my part of research, you know what I'm saying?
I also had to do the same as well.
You know what I'm saying? For you guys to make it kind of easy, you know, because some people guys don't know about this, you know what I'm saying? Siyakhuluma, but they don't understand. So if you having difficulties like comprehending what we're trying to tell you, we're gonna drop the descriptions on the description below. Is that the word?
Yeah, description below.
Yeah.
Check it out.
You check it
follow
out,
us
man.
on all the social media platforms.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. In like ever evolving landscape of like technology, Google's new like ARM-based chip has like emerged as like game changer. You know what I'm saying? This innovative hardware promises to like provide a significant boost performance and efficiency, dog. So setting standards of the industry with like the increasing demand for faster and more powerful, efficient processor. The Google chip poised will make like a profound impact where onto the market, dog. What does this mean? This means that Google is coming with the heat, dog. You know what I'm saying? This means like Google, like, dog, like it's tired of like the middleman, basically. You know what I'm saying? Because ever since the development of Google, they've been, you know what I'm saying, they've been having like a third hand party. They've been so now what are they doing? They're taking all their power back.
And it's I think it's even nice even knowing what like what type of these like big corporations like come out about like
exactly.
Because you get to understand even how they think.
Exactly.
And if you know how they think, I think you can better evaluate it.
Exactly.
Don't just invest your money.
Exactly.
Because you have to think if Google ends in this, so future stock prices so respond well.
Well, yeah, dog. Not only as a Google, but as a cheap, as a 70s, because now there's a new trend in the market now. There's like new money somewhere else because it's gonna be booming. It's gonna boom, dog. It's gonna boom. Nvidia obviously they're gonna
coming with the heat.
It's coming with the heat, dog.
And and I was watching this video, architecture building image.
Yeah.
So
dog.
please go check it out, please. Please go check out the NVIDIA.
Oh yeah, NVIDIA.
Yeah, NVIDIA is building like a new headquarters in San Francisco.
I need to check it out, dog. Hey, so listen to this now. Listen to this. So one of the key adventures of the Google AXIOM chip lies in its use of the ARM architecture. ARM processors are known for their energy efficient scalability, making them an ideal choice of a wide range of computing devices. By leveraging this architecture, Google has developed the chip that offers impressive performance while keeping power consumption to a minimum. Okay, so this not only results in like a longer battery life for mobile devices, but also reduces the overall carbon footprint for what of data centers and other
and that's really important.
Computer facilities.
I've seen this video of like that thing is so dystopian. Like they show like the number of like data centers that are under the sea.
You know what I'm saying?
They need to cool them off.
The way they so hot, dog.
Yeah.
The way they so hot, dog.
And it's the heat they produce that it's like carbon emissions.
You know what I'm saying? So imagine the engineering it took, not only for them to like build something on the seabed, dog. Like, how did they do that?
But obviously, if Google is trying to reduce that, it's also helping everyone.
Exactly.
So I think now, if you have money to put, like, you put it at Google, because Google is trying to save the planet in a way.
And guys, Google is like going somewhere, you know. Like, if you put them psychologically, they're gonna be like, take you somewhere, you know. Like, what does this mean? Like, invest in it psychologically. Yeah, some of our phones have like Google, some of us phones have like Apple. What does Apple
I think it's
use?
Safari.
You know what I'm saying?
So.
Check into that, dog. Like, check what are they doing with the information. As soon as you exit, do you really exit, or whatever website you got access to, like, took that, like, still have access to you, your location. Check the cookies, guys, before you click on accepting the cookies. What are the cookies? Like, what are you accepting, you know? Check those small things, that, because that's gonna help you, you know. Because these companies, dog, they sell your information without you knowing, dog. You know.
And it's a concern, dog.
It's a concern.
It's a concern. And it was so disappointing. Remember, like, there was a point where everyone, when Mark Zuckerberg released a statement, they would see they can now even share your information in WhatsApp with, like, advertisers on Facebook.
Imagine. That's too personal, dog.
And there was this outrage. Everyone was moving to Telegram, remember?
Exactly.
And then people went back, and I'm like, guys, I'm consenting a safety, dog. Like,
they some kind of like brainwashed, dog.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
This is like brainwashed, dog. So, like, in conclusion, the Google AXIOM ARM-based chip represents a significant advancement in the world of computing. With its impressive performance, energy efficiency, and versatility, the chip is set to revolutionize the market industry, you know, and drive innovation in the tech industry. While there are concerns about its potential impact on computers and the market dynamics, the overall benefit of this technology cannot be ignored, guys. So as we move into an era of increasingly connected intelligent devices, the Google AXIOM chip is poised to play a key role in shaping the future of technology. So it's like the beginning of Amazon, guys. People doubted Amazon, but then 20 years later, Jeff Bezos was the richest man. Imagine if you invested in stocks 20 years before Amazon boomed. You know what I'm saying? So stay put for that, guys.
A big part of their business is the Amazon Web Services, and it's big on chips and it's cloud computing, basically. So
exactly.
You have to understand the amount of computer power it needs to function.
Exactly.
And it's very helpful. Every company, even Twitter, is using on a server with the Amazon. Imagine like another $1 billion company using your service.
And eventually they're gonna come into the market. You'll be like, yo, this is X.
You
know, we're introducing our own service now. Yada 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 yada. Yeah, eventually.
That's where the opportunities are.
You know what I'm saying?
So I think it's best if, like, we try by all means to eliminate some monopoly.
Yeah, true.
Because for the fact that at least
there's a monopoly. There was someone who was like, I can do it. So when you can scrutinize your way into that market, you're good, my G.
Because monopolies cannot exist. That's why I'm having a problem in ESCOM. They actually like the biggest power generators and they trash, dog.
Exactly.
Nonsense,
but they still number one. Who are we going to cry to if not them? You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, thank you for staying this long if you seen this part now, you know. So that was Cozy, episode number 17. We hope you had a cozy session. Like, subscribe, comment, share, you know, all of that nice stuff, man. And leave a comment, please, guys. Your comments matter to us. Tell us what you think. We're gonna drop a few links so you can have access to that information that I had.
It's very important for you guys to go check it out.
Yeah, it's for your own, especially if you're a young kid who has money and doesn't know what to do with it. You know, you cannot blow your money on alcohol and parties and stuff like that. Invest some of it, you know. And also, donate to church.
Yes.
Yeah, donate to church.
Yes. Serve your church. It's the most humble thing you can do.
Yeah.
Serve your church. Serve your God. That's why even take a day off Sunday, dog. Even if you don't go to church, like treat yourself because like you made in the image of God.
You know what
so
I'm
take
saying?
a Sunday off and
You know what I'm
relax.
saying?
And,
So yeah, thank you, cozy premieres. Thank you, cozy people. Stay cozy. From Ted, my nigga Ted Ski, wait ski. From my nigga Pete. And then yeah, man, we out. Peace.
Catch my cool. Down go.